Good morning. We are back. Good morning, China. Sorry about before. We had some technical difficulties, but we're good to go now. I think you're the first one in, China. Morning, Chanel. Don't forget, as you enter the chat, comment your name and give the video a like. Hope you all told your friends about our live stream. So I tried to do something a little bit different with this live stream. I was trying to connect it to my phone so that we could do a little walk around the school, but unfortunately didn't work. I also wanted to get a bit of footage of we've been doing different dances every Friday at 9:30. So I wanted to get some footage of some of the teachers dancing, but unfortunately it didn't work. Morning, Braden. Morning, Zion. Morning, Deandra. Kaya. Don't forget to give that video a like. We did have some technical issues before. I wanted to try something a bit different and connect it to my phone so that I could walk around the school, but it didn't work, unfortunately, so maybe another time. Hope you've all told your friends about the live streams so that we can get a few more in. Yes, so far it looks like we're going back to school on the 25th. So that is the plan, to re-enter everybody back on the 25th. in week 6, unless the government says otherwise. Preps and year 1s will be re-entering school next week. So if you've got a brother or sister in prep or year 1, don't forget to remind them that they will be going back to school next week. Did you all enjoy Chappie TV? That's good. So how are we all travelling? We looking forward to our imminent return in a couple of weeks? Good, it sounds like we're all excited to go back. So how'd everyone go with the work this week? Morning, Osman. Don't forget to give that video a like. That's good. Yes, Kaya, I'll make sure I do that. Thank you for the feedback. I'll make sure I hold those answers a little bit closer. Did anyone else have any questions or concerns about this week's work? How are we going with those fractions? We understanding those fractions all good? Morning, Caden. Don't forget to like the video if you've just popped into the chat. Good manners, Kaya. Morning, Leilani. Did you write out the recipe for those pork buns, Deandra? Yeah, good work. Good work, Deandra. Sounds wonderful. Sounds great. Did you follow a recipe, Deandra, or a mum and dad just make it on the spot? Is their recipe up here? Good work, Chanel. Might make some burgers tonight. What do you put in your mince, Chanel? China's telling us to wear masks. Remember, China, those masks are best served for the health workers, aren't they? Because those masks are part of a personal protective outfit. So it's only one aspect of a personal protective outfit that the health workers wear when they are dealing with patients. So they're made mainly for the health workers, not necessarily for us. The main reason you should wear a mask is if you are sick. If you are sick, it reduces the spread. but they don't necessarily protect you from getting sick. Look at this, we're up to nine viewers. We're flying here. That's it. Although they're changing the rules on Sunday for Mother's Day, aren't they? All right. Beef, mince, tomato, radish, cheddar cheese, bacon, mayonnaise, barbecue sauce, tomatoes, lettuce, mustard. Sounds good, Chanel. Sounds real good. All right. Did anybody else have any questions that they needed to ask or any comments? Because if not, we might end the video here. So make sure you're continuing to spread the word about our live streams. We will be doing them more regularly next week. Maybe you can communicate to a couple of your friends that we'd love to see them involved. And even if your friends are struggling a bit with the online work, be a good opportunity for them to get involved too. So don't forget, there's been a few important emails sent out as well, so spread the word about that too to your friends and to your parents. We've sent an email about the return to school and some of the arrangements for next week. So next week we have preps and ones returning. So if you have a brother or sister in prep or year one, they are returning to school on Monday, and the rest of you will be returning in week 6. Now, if your parents still want to keep you at home from week 6 onwards, they are more than welcome to, but you will be marked as absent, and we also will not be providing any more online work from week 6 onwards. So the online work will finish as of week 6. For preps and year ones next week, we will be releasing them early at 2:45, and then when everyone else comes back, we will continue to release preps 1s and 2s at 2:45, just so we can have we don't have big crowds around the school. So 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s will finish at 3 o'clock. And that'll make things better for traffic flow and crowds as well. So make sure your parents are aware of that and checking their emails about that. Other than that, you guys are doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Have a great weekend. Have a nice and safe weekend and a good rest. And I'll see you in I'll hopefully do a live stream on Monday at 9:30. So I'll just hang around for about a minute to see if anyone else has got any questions. Then we'll wrap it up there. All right. See you later, guys. Enjoy your work for the day, and I will see you next week.